Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Welcome back to Infinite Threads, guys. I'm your host, Bob. Sometimes it feels like nothing's changing. The same people keep hurting others. The same systems remain broken. The same loved ones stay distant, unreachable. And all the light you're trying to put into the world, it feels swallowed by the dark. There are days, maybe you've had one recently, when it seems like love isn't working. Like all your effort, your gentleness, your care has gone unnoticed, unfelt, or worse, rejected. And in those moments, it's easy to believe the whisper that says, this is a lost cause. But I want to tell you something today, and I want you to hold on to it like a thread across a chasm. Just because you can't see the growth doesn't mean the seed is dead. We rarely talk about it. This grief that comes not from a specific loss, but from the slow erosion of hope. Not a sudden heartbreak, but the 1,000 tiny cuts of trying and being met with silence. You love someone who never seems to soften. You show up with compassion, but the world throws its fists. You choose peace, and they choose war again. You plant seeds, and nothing grows, or at least nothing that you can see grows. That's where the despair creeps in. Not loud and dramatic, but quiet, tired. And it doesn't scream, it shrugs. Why bother anymore? You start to doubt your path. You question your love. You wonder if you've been a fool. Here's the truth you might need right now. Love does not always produce instant blossoms. Some love grows like wildflowers, fast and colorful, and some love is bamboo, taking years underground before ever breaking the surface. And some love, well, it doesn't bloom in your lifetime. It becomes legacy. It becomes the way someone else treats others because of how you treated them. You are not a failure just because you don't see the results. Love's most powerful work is often hidden from the one who gives it. You won't always see how your words landed. You won't always witness the moment someone softens. You may never know that your quiet kindness stopped someone from giving up. But the love is still there. It moved. It mattered. It changed something. Like rain absorbed into dry soil, it disappears from sight. But that doesn't mean it did nothing. Roots were fed. Seeds were reached. There are people walking around right now carrying a piece of your love, and they may never tell you. But I promise you, it's there, rippling out, unfolding, rewriting someone's day, maybe even their life. The danger of despair is that it tempts us to close up, to harden, to match the world's coldness. But you can be strong without becoming hard. You can be wise without becoming bitter. You can be cautious without withholding love. It's okay to feel exhausted. It's okay to step back, to rest. But don't let the world convince you that your softness is weakness or that your compassion was a mistake. Every single time you choose love in a loveless moment, you rewrote the script. If not for them, then for yourself. And that matters. You matter. Imagine this. You're walking through a garden that you didn't plant, and suddenly you feel peace. You feel held. The colors calm you. The fragrance brings tears, and you have no idea whose hands made that possible. That's what love does. Your kindness today may bloom for someone far down the path. Your presence might soften ground someone else will sow. Your story might be the permission someone else needed to believe again. So please, don't write off this moment, guys. Don't give up on the thread just because it's tangled. Don't call it a lost cause when love is still at work. Even when you feel invisible, you are still planting. Even when the results are slow, you are still shifting reality. Even when nothing seems to change, you are still making space for what could be. I know you're tired. I know it hurts when love doesn't look like it's working. But it is, just in ways you can't always see. It frustrates all of us. We all want to see it happen right away. The world needs people like you, people who keep showing up even when there's no applause, no guarantee, no clear path forward. We got enough with people that want attention. You are the quiet revolution, the thread of hope still holding this tapestry together. This is not a lost cause, guys, and you are not alone. Until next time, I'm Bob, and this has been Infinite Threads, and I love you all very, very much. And you know what I need you to do. Go out and pass that on. Later, Gators. Bye-bye.